How's it going, Radical viewers? Grim getting right back into it in our Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. My 26th and the party's 27th, technically. And, I came up with a fantastic homebrew weapon for Matt Mercer's gunslinger that I'm actually kind of proud of. I say that because I put in a lot of work and dedication and, more math than I think I've ever done throughout all my high school career, and probably my middle school career, and probably my elementary school career. Yeah. So much math went into that gun, dear sweet lord, just to make it comparable with Critical Role's Bad News, infamously used by good old Percy, while still being able to keep up with our Artificer's eventual ridiculous damage with their Thunder Cannon. Oh, dear sweet lord, so much math. So much math. But enough about that. Hylock, our DM, is currently in the Discord, and I actually need to chat him up about the time it's going to take for me to make this gun. So, let's go ahead and join him.
Yo.
Yo-ho.
What's up, Grim?
My head hurts.
Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Have you taken any medicine?
No, I just stopped working on that damn homebrew.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
I just... So much math, Hylock. You don't know how much math.
I'm very impressed by what you put together, though.
Oh, be happy, because if you saw all the formula I came up with that actually show how it's balanced with bad news, you'd think I was insane. Or a college professor.
Mm.
Also, my god, 3d4 is nothing to snuff at when you can attack 2, 3, or 4 times in a turn.
Right.
And I am never trying to balance a gun for Matt Mercer's stuff ever again. That said, I also still need the stats for the Clockwork Heart because I seem to have lost that because I keep forgetting I have that.
Oh, did I not include that somewhere?
I don't believe so, because originally I sent you a DM for the homebrew, and I was asking about the stats of Clockwork Heart there. And,
it's in your notes.
oh, it's in my notes.
Yes. Yeah, Clockwork Heart attunement a number of times equal to your con mod per day. You may choose to take 10 on a roll. You must do this before you roll.
Content activities, handy haver, sack bag, holding, notes. Oh, wait, do you mean like the notes on my character sheet?
Oh, wait, I don't... Do you...
I don't have access to notes. I'm looking for them, I'm not seeing it.
I'm so sorry. They, I guess that didn't carry over. Let me fix
There
that
we go.
right now.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. I knew there was something I was forgetting, but I guess I forgot to...
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the perks, too, eventually.
Yes, hopefully by next session I'm hoping to update everyone's perks and probably give new ones, because I believe Blue needs his, actually, because he started late with us.
Oh, yeah. Art times per con mod. Okay, so it was what I thought it was. Clockwork Hat. Ugh, number times equal to my con mod. What's my con mod? My con mod's 3. Hooray.
No, not bad.
The joys of being a quote-unquote legal warforged. Also, going off Xanathar's for time to make a weapon, I did more math. I hated it. If I don't want the gun to be magical, that's somewhere between 3.5 to 4 weeks. If I do want to be magical, that's going to be 5 weeks, best estimate. Going off price and how Xanathar's Guide to Everything says crafting works.
Right. I would offer, of course, that if you're getting help on this, for a chance through Seralia, we'd be able to cut that time in half.
Oh yeah, I figured. And potentially a third, since Strife doesn't need to sleep, and if he just dedicates all of his downtime to it, that's basically a third person.
Yeah, being a Warforged helps a lot when making things, I've learned.
Boy fucking does it. Also, fun fact: a level 20 gunslinger for Matt Mercer's campaign can only fire bad news up to 5 times. Yeah, five
Five
times.
times.
Yeah, 5 times. Because it's a single shot, then you have to reload it. That's using action surge. That's using attack actions and your bonus action to reload. Yeah, which is 10d12 of fucking damage.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine trying to find something that can even compare to that. And I realized I don't need to really have to worry about that because this thing fires 6 times in a row before a reload.
It helps though that your reload is a bonus action or an action, right?
It could be an action, an attack action, or a bonus action.
Attack action. That's the one I was missing. I need to further review Seralia's. Oh, speaking of, hey. I was going to say I need to double check the homebrew and everything for that one as well, because I'm trying to stay on top of everything my characters can do. But
yeah,
it's hard to build encounters for you guys.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna make it any better either, especially once this freaking thing's finished. And Gwen, I've been meaning to ask, are your Thundercam for your Artificer? Is that the Unearthed Arcana version, or is that a different version?
It's the Unearthed Arcana, I believe.
Well, it was the Unearthed Arcana, but a fan expanded upon it and made a homebrew version of it.
Okay.
Right? I think I'm right, but I could be mistaken.
I mean, it's yeah. I think it's a cross between a homebrew and it's an expanded UA version. I mean, the UA version would allow me to have a minion, a mechanical, another construct with me that I would have built myself, whereas this one allows me to expand the weapon. I mean, I could easily revert back to the other one, because there's really not much of a difference between it.
Okay, I just need to, because I was also trying to base what your Thundermogger will eventually be able to do down the line as another basis for balancing.
I mean, I can give you the PDF that I'm using currently. I think the only difference between the UA version and the one I'm actually using is the fact that I can just upgrade the weapon.
All right.
So, I mean, that's the only difference between the two.
That's another thing I was thinking about doing for this fucking gun I've been working on for so goddamn long. I was thinking about making modifications and shit for it as well.
Yeah, the only thing that this one allows me to do is to have a larger magazine to work with versus the construct. I think that this one, the one I'm working with, I'm not sure if it's homebrew or if... No, it says Unearthed Arcana Artificer Revised is the one I'm actually working with. So it is UA, but it's the revised version.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't want to go and bring a construct that... I mean, I've already got one now. I've got the Shield Guardian. It would basically be that.
Alright.
In a sense, for a construct. So I've got the link here for the PDF I'm using.
Alright. Yeah, because I was basically just going off the basis of Matt Mercer's content solely. And granted, I kind of actually want to send him the actual finished product now and see what he thinks of it.
So there's the link. I just DM'd it to you.
Alright, thank you. Let's see here.
And that way you could see, and then I'm using the gunsmith variation.
Oh, fucking human verification, my ass. Please select each image containing a truck. Okay. Problem with that is, a lot of these aren't trucks, these are buses.
I I came into a strange conversation.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I love CAPTCHA.
Fucking hate CAPTCHA.
Are you human? Select everything that is a truck. Okay.
There's no trucks.
There's no trucks. There are buses. I think you're mistaken. I think the robot's broken.
I think the robot is broken. The robot knows more than...
The robot designed to break other robots is broken.
Yes.
Hmm.
The robot designed to find robots is broken.
Broken.
There we go. Yeah,
I made a game thing so I could make characters and then export them to my vault, then import them to games a little easier.
Yeah, that's smart.
Ninja.
Of course,
Ninja.
I don't have... Yeah, ninja. Chandelier.
Where?
Why is that still so funny?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it is.
Oh, you
Great.
think? I'm not sure this version of Stripes is actually spec'd in this stuff. Oh, he is. Never mind. He's still a very ninja boy.
Yay.
But
We
yeah,
need
I
a
don't.
ninja.
I just have a free subscription, so I can't put all my characters into my game that I've got set up. So I can't make a larger character vault. But this is basically what I am doing. So
If
when
it
I was
works.
working on my Furbolg Ranger Druid, I
Canis.
decided to make her a Shepherd Druid with Fey Wanderer Ranger.
Shepherd is a good one for furbolgs. That makes sense.
It
to me.
is. So does Fey Wanderer Ranger if you read up on it. It's UA. So not too many people like using UA things, so I could easily throw it out. But I started her as a ranger, and so I could have a little more to choose from as far as skills go.
Cool.
But yeah, the Fey Wanderer, basically, you guard the border between the Feywild and the material plane, which really works for Furbolgs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Because they're basically a Fey-esque humanoid.
Well, giantkin, but yes.
Yeah, they're
Humanoid, yeah.
humanoid. That's basically it. I mean, they're not technically classified as giant because they're
Yeah.
a medium creature.
My
Right.
elf would like them.
Yes. Yeah. You get Feywild gifts like your skin and hair can change color to match the season, kind of like
Aw.
an Eladrian. You get delicate horns or antlers that sprout from your head.
That's adorable.
Your shadow dances while no one else is looking directly at it.
That's hilarious.
You faintly smell of cinnamon, lavender, nutmeg, or any other comforting herb or spice.
This
it-
sounds like the most pleasant person to be around.
Really? Because as I'm listening to this, I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, can I make Peter Pan out of this?
Yes, you
Right?
can. Yes, easily.
I
That
feel like I
is-
could totally make a Peter Pan out of this. I'm not
You
going to,
could.
but it's an idea.
And that is exactly what you could do with this. Fresh seasonal flowers sprout from your hair each dawn.
Okay, come on now. We're getting a little bit silly here.
That's what it says. Illusory butterflies flutter around you while you take a short or long rest.
That's cute.
Oh my goodness. This couldn't get any more studio chip try.
No, not at all. Is this a Furbolg? It's the only fucking meme I can come up with for that one. But yeah, you have blessings of the courts, both from the gloaming court, and the seasonal court, or the summer court. At 7th level, you got your weapons. You can make your weapons magical innately. Basically, at 3rd level, as a bonus action, you could imbue the weapon or weapons that you are currently holding with magic until the end of your turn. Well, at the start of your turn, you do this, and it's a bonus action. Then until the end of your turn, the weapons are magical, and they deal an extra d6 psychic damage on a hit.
Cool.
which is kind of nice. And then you get kind of like the aspect of the wild, not aspect of the wild, but the abilities of the elves, where you are you have advantage against being charmed or frightened. You get it's called Cunning Will, so it's kind of nice actually. I thought it was interesting and really fit my character, so I threw that in. I don't know how many levels of this I'm gonna take. Ah, my pizza's done. I've got my husband on it.
Nice.
So I finally just got sick of him and decided to go to cannibalism, huh? Good to know.
Pretty much.
Your husband's on it.
Yeah, I know. No, I knew where he was going with that one. No, I told my husband to take care of it before I got on. But yeah, so that is a very interesting looking weapon.
That's Cerberus.
That's the actual name of the weapon that is used, or is
No, that's actually...
or is that the name you gave it?
I mean, that's basically it in general, yeah. The basis of it actually came from Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, where the main character's gun is, well, that. A 3-barrel, 3-cylindered frickin' revolver of, I'm going to destroy everything you think life is.
And this is Strife's weapon?
Eventually. Yeah,
Okay.
I needed something comparable to Bad News that wasn't bad news, because Strife isn't much of a sniper, and we're in a dungeon with hallways that don't go 200 or so feet, so I was like, what would be a good handgun equivalent comparable to Bad News? Let me invent it.
Well, I mean, you know, floor 5 was pretty open. Although we didn't spend much time in floor 5.
Yeah.
Not really. There's not much in floor 5. I mean, Wildwood is a forest.
Don't know that.
I mean,
for
there is a gate that we haven't found. I'm sure there's a gate that goes to floor 5. I mean, we found it in floor 1, so there's got to be a gate on 5 that goes somewhere else, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And there Willow told us about the path from floor 5 that goes directly to floor 7.
Yeah.
I also have a cannon for an arm now.
That's
Cool.
great.
You have an arm cannon.
I do have an arm cannon.
Sadly, I cannot bring my Furbolg into this game. It's just not her thing. She would never be caught in a dungeon, so it would have to be a Curse of Strahd style campaign for her, where it's outdoorsy.
Samus Aran would be proud of your arm cannon.
That works. That works.
What did you... yeah.
I mean, it's not impressive by any means, but I think it's hilarious.
It works.
Not impressive. It looks pretty impressive to me.
That's just 2d8s plus 5, plus an extra d8 to anything within 5 feet of it, if they fail
So,
a dex
yeah.
save.
3d8. That's pretty good.
I have a
I mean,
miniature fireball.
Your weapon does more than, or you have a higher bonus to your weapon than I do, but I think I do more damage than you in the long run.
Yeah, that was one of the key reasons I invented Cerberus, was so I could possibly try to keep up with that.
Yeah, I mean, you have a plus 11 to Cerberus, where I have a plus 9. And then I do 2d6 piercing, magical piercing, plus like 3 or 4d6 lightning or thunder damage. I mean, so
Pretty crazy.
yeah, it scales. That's another thing that this does. Yeah, right now it's actually it should be more than that. That didn't carry over.
You know,
I
just
will
for
have
shits
to
and
adjust that.
giggles, and because I can.
I need to go pull that back up again.
Oh, God damn it! There goes the mouse again. Ugh! I hate the fact that I'd moved to a new space, but I didn't have a desk.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing everything on my lap half the time.
Oh,
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. I believe it's this, and then that, and then this, hopefully, and then that.
And a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
And let's see if it works.
Stick it all together with some glue.
Yep, it worked.
Let's see.
Granted, I just blew my fucking arm off because that's an @1, but thankfully we're not actually playing
Ooh.
yet.
Whew.
hey, it's the Iron Giant.
Yes.
Did you bring the Shield Guardian over? Hylock?
Oh, I knew I was missing something. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me grab that.
Let's see, extra damage increases at 5th, at 9th it does 46.
I'm just gonna make him his own character sheet, and
I'm
Yes,
a little bit torn as to whether or not we should keep Fluffy with us as we go forward.
If we don't bring her with us, can I have a shaving of her horn? Or a claw husk? Maybe a tooth? I need some of these things, not all of them,
Thunder.
for reasons.
I mean, you can ask her, but good
I
luck.
don't speak Draconic!
Well, that's your problem then, isn't it?
That's why I have you!
46. 46 thunder. Or
Nice.
ya fuckers. Not too full. It's doubled that now, you asshat. And
God.
proficient.
When I eventually make Cerberus, I'm going to burn through ammo for that thing. I am rarely going to use that thing when I get it.
Well, you still got Sorelia who will make you ammo. And help you make that gun, too.
Which I'm thankful for, but that thing's going to burn through... Let me think. Yeah, 18 bullets when I had to reload.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a once-in-a-while weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. I had to balance it, and since I can literally just constantly be attacking with it before I had to reload, even with Action Surge, I sat there and thought, it's like, well, how the fuck am I going to balance that? That's almost impossible, unless it just literally eats its own ammo. Oh, wait. It has 3 barrels and 3 cylinders, fires 3 bullets at a time. It does eat it through its own ammo. Never mind, it's balanced.
There you go. I wonder
Yeah.
if this works. Probably not. No, that doesn't work. Okay.
and I know we're waiting on Rio. He did say he would only be, he hopefully wouldn't be long, but I don't know what his definition of long is.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can always start without him. I mean, it's like, I don't know where we left off after I completely passed out from medication.
We did go back up to the surface. Basil paid Styx, because no one can remember if we already paid Styx. So
we
Basil
never
paid...
paid.
And because Basil wanted Styx to go away, so he paid him to go away.
But I'm
That's-
always here, Basil.
No.
Always
I
here.
paid you to leave me alone. I gave you
Always
100 gold.
watching, Dragonborn who
go
sleeps
away.
with hags.
hate you.
Always watching.
Oh,
What is that from?
leave me alone, evil specter.
Basil, why are you talking to yourself?
Huh? Oh God, I had the most horrible dream.
Was it about a green goblin
talking
who's a foul-mouthed?
You talk in your sleep. It's not healthy.
Honestly, that wasn't a dream. He's right there in the corner. Hi, Basil. How you doing? I'm Six the Goblin.
No.
Okay, yes. So, as a small recap, we did, last session we went back to the surface after clearing out floor 6. You guys walked through it for a while with Team Bulwark, that being Mirvirna and Forrest.
The not dickbags.
They're not ditbags.
No,
The,
they're actually decent people, and I was happy to have them for the short time that we did.
It also seemed as though they were keeping track of the archgates for whatever reason. They asked you a couple of questions about the ones you found on this level, and you eventually left through an archgate, heading back up to floor 3 to talk with the hobgoblins. You returned the dagger successfully. Were not given any monetary reward for it, but were given notice that you are truly allies of the encampment that's there. And if you need allies, even on different floors, they would be happy to oblige. You also, upon returning to the surface, the day after returning to the surface, so once you had had your long rest, had begun hearing rumors of hobgoblin expansion on the 3rd floor. It may be very well that they're actually going to take over what was once the Drow territory.
Which is good.
Holy crap, how much have I missed?
A lot.
How long have I been at my workshop? Holy crap. Oh, right, I have a new arm. I've been in there a while.
Aye, you have.
About a week.
Feels longer.
Mm-hmm.
You guys also made sure to, once you reach the surface, to sell off some of the useless bits, store away some others. With this new game, you might be able to see that I've organized things a little differently. Hopefully it's more understandable and more easy to find things. You have your characters in one and materials in another, and they're divided into the manor, the barracks, the company, and resources that you have currently available to you in Undermountain.
Bitching.
Beyond that, I would like to say sorry for having to switch the games. I hope that's okay.
That's fine.
Hopefully everything runs a lot smoother this time.
I was expecting it.
It certainly loaded a hell of a lot faster for me. That was unexpected and pleasant.
We'll see if it continues to load quickly when we jump to the big maps rather than just the loading screen.
That's true and fair.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we found a little bit more treasure as well. We stumbled upon, I think it was it was the shower room, right?
Yes. During your exploration of level 6. With Team Bulwark, you came across a couple of commodities, or common rooms, rather, including a showers, a hot sauna room, a room that seems to be a trash compactor. It basically appears as though the floor had once indeed provided enough resources for a community to live in.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got some more gems from that. We decided not to sell off the gems, but we did sell off a bunch of useful stuff, and we got a fairly good haul of money off of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
We got the metal plates, the gold plates too, right?
Yeah. Do you want to know how much the big crystal panels ended up being worth?
Oh, what?
Those were 500 gold each.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How many of them do we got?
4 in total.
Oh, that's not bad. That's 200. That's 2,000 gold. That's pretty good.
Yeah. It came out to be quite a pretty penny. Even without selling any of the rare gemstones that we got, we still ended up making 360 platinum.
I'm gonna need some of that for reasons.
Well, that's fine. Speaking of which, I think we're still technically topside right now.
Yes, you're still currently topside. I was going to move you to the Yawning Portal soon. I was just giving a preamble to what we've gone over for Sarali or Gwen's benefit and giving Rio an extra 5 minutes to join if he wanted, but seems like he might actually just run late.
Oh, is that why I see the sky? I thought I was just going crazy.
No, there actually is a floor down there with a sky. It's actually quite nice.
Basil, you need to stop eating things in the Underdark.
No, I'm actually not being delusional this time.
No, he's right. There is. It's pretty. Very pretty.
We'll show it to you. It's great.
I don't like it.
So, here's our haul for the floors that we've gotten so far. 360 platinum. if anybody wants to spend a bit on getting some new items or whatever, you're welcome to
Matthias
it.
has no money!
Sorry.
Matthias is not getting any money. You spent it all. You gave it all away. It's not my fault. You're broke. Go fight a tiger or something.
Matthias has to pay to fight tigers. They won't let me in zoo anymore. Well, that's what you get for deciding to try to outdrink a drunkard.
There you go. I mean, you chose to do that. You did it to yourself. Go find a job.
And is it really such a bad thing? I mean, the drunkard has been sitting there for nigh on like 4 or 5 days now, just
what
putting all the money back into the bar. Right?
Did you challenge the imp again?
No, this was just some strange man who came to a bar and boasted no one could outdrink him. Matthias outdrink everybody, and then Matthias lost 1,000 platinum.
Of course. Damn monks.
1,000 platinum. Matthias, you're a fucking moron!
Where did you guys actually get 1,000 platinum from anyway?
I don't know, it involved dragon, it involved heist, it involved vault. It involved dwarf about vaults who is dead now. I don't fucking remember. Matthias is too sober.
You know, I could end your pain. I could easily end your pain.
Oh, please don't. Matthias does not need erection along with depression.
Oh no.
Fucking what?
That's not what I meant.
That's how Matthias takes it.
Yeah.
I bet you fruity frickin' barbarian. What the hell?
I could ask the gnome to just easily shoot you. Hell, Strife could shoot you.
Gladly. Ugh. Matthias doesn't feel like being plowed by a robot.
And go hang out with Styx. He might have something for you to do.
Oh, fuck him. He smells funny. He also randomly shows up when no one cares. Like other day, while you were gone, he was just here. I don't know how. He didn't say anything. He just stood in corner and stared. And then I tried to slap him. My hand went through his face.
Oh, that's a new trick he's learned.
I don't like it. I don't like I can't smack small green goblin.
Me too, actually. We have a lot in common.
Wait, hold on. I thought Styx was with you lot down in the Undermountain.
He
Oh,
is.
he was. He was.
Aye.
He makes copies of himself. Don't know how. Don't know why. He just does.
He can make more of himself.
Aye. And it is exactly as horrifying as it sounds.
Matthias does not like goblin.
Nobody does.
You know, I'm right freaking here. Seriously. I mean, granted, I'm hiding behind the bar, but seriously, what the fuck? At least talk shit to my face. God damn.
Go away. You're a figment of imagination.
The fuck I am? I've been drinking your freaking piss water for I don't know how long. I'm still sober. I don't like it.
Let's see.
Why
Would
would you
anyone
do
complain if I shoot him?
that? No.
No.
I like how I'm
Put me
desperate.
out of my misery. He's annoying. Especially when he's sober. And hanging around the bar doing nothing.
Wait, are we talking about Matthias or Styx?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both.
Yes!
The answer is yes.
Aaron, I can already roleplay like 5 people so long. Hurry the fuck up!
I mean, we can always go have him fight some undead again.
Matthias
Aye,
doesn't feel like fighting undead.
So, down to a bit more serious of matters.
Oh,
I
what?
think we
Freaking
should-
creepy elf in corner that's been standing there staring the entire time?
No,
call
I'm
me
talking
creepy.
about the
No,
dungeon.
not you. You're a hot elf that wants to marry me, for fuck's sake. I mean, other creepy elf.
No, I don't. You're funny.
Why do you keep slapping me?
Because you're an idiot.
My tribe, that's marriage proposal.
Well, then I guess I'll have to find something else to do to knock some sense into your head.
You might
well,
want to be
you could
careful.
always. Oh, I know. You could always go for a rematch against the shark.
We could always take him down to the hags too.
What the
Why would we
hags?
take him to the hags? Why would we
'Cause-
ever do that?
Because he might end up like you, and want to.
No, I would wish that fate on my worst enemy.
Yeah, also on
actually
about
like
the
it.
hags.
He might actually like it.
Matthias does not. No. I've heard rumor about the Basil Dragonborn and hags.
You know it's gonna
I
come up
fucking
after.
hate that goblin so much.
Hey, that wasn't me this time. That was not me.
Why is the goblin still here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Didn't we hire you to, like, go fuck with a rival bar or something?
Okay, you did? And that's how I ended up down in Undermountain where I found all of you. How did I get there? I don't fucking know. I was chasing a rat because I was hungry. How did I end up down there from that? I don't freaking know.
Okay, well, you're back up here now, so go do the job we hired you to do.
I already
Go fuck
did.
with the other bar.
I mean, I
Go
shit.
fuck with them some more.
I can't fuck with him anymore. I shit in his sheets. I pissed in his freaking kegs. I might have nailed a dead rat to a few things, as well as stuffed it in the rafters and a few other things. I went through a lot of rats.
All right, that all sounds well and good. I
In
suppose we got
what
our
way?
money's worth at the very least.
How does any of that sound good for anything? That's horrifying.
Well, because they were, what was it? Why were we fucking with them?
Because one of our workers was stealing money from us and giving it to him.
Oh, aye, that's it.
Yeah, so someone thought it was a great idea to sick the goblin menace on them, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Aye.
Of course not.
I mean, do you have any idea how hard it is to get goblin shite out of bed sheets?
No, and I'm glad I don't.
I'll tell you what, it's really freaking hard.
bet it
Prestidigitation,
is.
you know that wonderful little spell people can do that cleans everything? Yeah, don't work on that.
Magic shite. Ugh.
I'm a very magical person.
I bet you are. Absolutely magical. So anyway, if it's not... I've been pondering this and pondering this. Things are getting more and more deadly as we go further into this dungeon. And I've got to be honest with you guys. I don't think I feel comfortable with putting Fluffy in this kind of threat. And now that we found floor level 5, I kind of think it's like the perfect spot for her to live.
Where is Fluffy? Where is she?
Well,
is she
she
still down there, or
should be right here. Well,
The fuck is a
Assume-
fluffy?
whenever I come back up, I usually leave her on floor 3.
Yep.
okay?
Yeah,
So I didn't know if she
where-
was still on floor 3 or if you had actually brought her
Yeah.
back.
A fucking chimera to the surface.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you
But-
never know.
But I mean, we're in pretty good terms with Willow, and she seemed to approve of Fluffy before. So, if
Who the
you
hell
don't
is Willow?
mind losing out on a giant fire-breathing creature, I think I might actually like to let her live peacefully on floor 5.
I'm sorry, you just used the word peaceful in regards to a chimera.
She's a good friend.
Aye, and so long as you keep her fed, she's actually quite docile.
She's a chimera.
Aye,
Uh-huh.
How in
and she
God's name?
loves scritches under the chin.
Which one?
All of them.
How in God's name have you all survived down there this long?
Sheer unbridled luck.
I can bear witness to this. You won't believe how many freaking traps Basil found by falling in them.
He's actually right this time. I can't get mad at him for that one.
The last one
I
was
have-
freaking hilarious. I almost got eaten by something.
It was actually pretty funny, yeah. I fell in, spikes happened, and then the door closed shut. And apparently I missed out on a...
Why do I want to go down there with you all?
I don't.
I don't know. Why do you?
Oh, right, personal vendetta. Fuck, I hate those.
Right.
I mean, I personally would go down there for alchemical research and components and God knows what else. But, yeah, that sounds goddamn horrifying.
Well,
Really
if
does.
I'll tell you what, if Rio doesn't show up sometime soon, you're welcome to join.
Right. I prefer maybe not, given everything I keep hearing.
Aye, that's true.
Also,
Speaking of news that I've heard, Geralt,
Yes?
what's this I hear about you doing some reviews up topside?
I have no idea what you mean. Those reviews are completely unbiased. That pen name has nothing to do with me. I don't care if it does say White Wolf.
Well, alright then.
I want you to know that I'm actually like one of the people keeping up with the manga,
I know you are.
and
Wait, there's a manga?
I always say it's cleaner than the anime, but also like it gives so
is.
many interesting ideas. Like not
What's
Oh
the name
boy,
of this manga?
Hylock!
Interspecies review.
Interesting ideas, huh, Hylock? Wow.
not the ideas that you would immediately think come to mind, but like ideas for like random shops around the city, not like those kinds
Oh,
of
shops,
but
huh?
you know what I mean. Anyways, with that fun topic,
Fun fact, Tabaxi are not as flexible as they were made out to be. How the fuck would you know that? Reasons.
It's part of it's part of his it's in one of his reviews. What was it titled again? A cat is fine too. Nobody knows that meme?
No.
No, the
No?
review was a cat's claw and paw. Anyway, moving on. Harold, what the fuck have you been doing your free time up here? Holy shit.
Well, hopefully making potions out of all the creature bits I've been bringing up.
When I don't have free time, usually, yes. And keeping Matthias from drinking himself into a stupor, losing his whatever he has left on him now.
yeah,
Which is
that's fine.
absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Matthias still has axe!
Speaking of potions, if you don't mind, there is a part I'd like to make before we go down really quick. Last time we found ourselves in a bit of a sticky wicket where we weren't able to take a break when we needed, and I feel like having a few more healing potions on us might be in order. So, unless you've made some, I'd like to go and grab some from a store.
I don't even remember how much money Geralt had or what he was working on at the time by the time we did changes. I do know you paid him last time for the last set he gave you of healing potions and dark vision.
And we used up the healing potions, and I've used only, I think, one of the visions.
Okay.
No, two. I've used two of the dark visions because we took a long rest.
Good God. Okay. Well, those are the two primary potions he'd be working on with the money you gave him, so I'm... God damn it, how long were we down there this time?
Not very long, actually. We were down there for, like, all of 2 days.
The best he would probably have, then, is maybe a healing potion and a dark vision in the works for that time.
Okay, well then...
Well, actually, wait, no, Xanthar's got everything. 50, if it's 50 gold or so... No.
Healing potions themselves only take, I want to say, a couple of hours for me, Xanathar's.
Yeah, about to say, if we're going off Xanathar... Yeah, okay, never mind. So he would still... I'd say 3 healing potions, maybe a dark vision.
Alright, well, I'll, how much for the healing potion? 50?
Let me think.
50 each? I don't know.
No, 50 each would be if I didn't consider you a friend. I'll tell you what. It only cost me about half as much in materials to make the damn thing. Just give me 100, I'll give you all 3.
Sounds great. He'll hand over 100. And take the 3 healing potions. Okay. And I need to go in here. And then, because I'd like to have a few more of those before we go down, since Eret still isn't here. Hylock, would we have time to make a quick trip to a potion shop to buy a few more healing potions?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I would like to find a shop and buy like 5 of them.
No
5
worries.
additional ones.
There is an apothecary that is on the same street as the barracks and tavern. They stock base potions, so basic healing potions you can get from them.
Okay, great. And they're like 50 gold each or something?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Excuse me.
Da-dum, da-dum.
That's...
Potion healing.
What am I wearing?
Drop those.
What do I have?
Okay.
Oh,
Adjust my
God.
money.
Yeah, Geralt would not have had the time to make a dark vision at all.
Okay, so now we've got 8 potions of healing. And just the money. Do-do-do.
Yeah, that's 2 work weeks at least for a dark vision potion, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, some of
And
those.
we
can-
have got 3 dark vision potions left. Yep, 3 of them. Which really only gets spent on what, Vassal?
Yeah, I'm Basil.
Yes, because you are the only one without dark vision right now.
Yeah.
Strife has a magic item, Rio has it innately, and Soralia has it innately.
Innately.
I need to
so
figure
does
out how to
Elspeth.
build these into my face.
That shouldn't be too hard to do.
Just get a hammer, whack him in there.
No, that's something Matthias would say. Matthias would do it too.
Alright, there we go. That feels a bit safer with 8 potions of healing in the... for all of us. For an emergency situation.
And how often do you predict these emergency situations to come up?
I have no idea. It's a dungeon belonging to a mad mage.
Yeah,
The next floor could literally be made of spike traps every other step, for all we know.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that
from
seemed
how-
like that was the previous floor.
I'm about to say that from what Styx probably told everyone when he got back here. That's probably how you described the last floor you all were on.
Aye, and the next floor could be even worse. Who knows?
It's okay. As long as you have Basil with you, you will find all the traps. Let me rephrase that. He will find all the traps and fall in them.
You know, I'd like to be mad at him this time, but he is right.
I don't
do
like that
have
the
a
goblin's
tendency
right.
to find all the traps. Fortunately, I can take the damage.
Maybe
Don't
you
we
should.
have a drift globe?
A what?
I thought we had a drift globe.
Uh.
I thought.
Oh God! You know
Rio
what?
had-
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we do.
I think Rio has a drift globe, which means we wouldn't need potions of dark vision right now.
He'll
Yeah.
have to he'll have to
I
check his inventory. Because it's not anywhere in my inventory or in the
Right.
bag of holding or harbor sack.
Right.
I would offer that does sound familiar. I believe Rio might indeed have a drift globe stored away on his person. But I would also mention that light's seeable by everyone, so that's equivalent to carrying a torch, which is more than okay with me. I would just give you notice that that's seeable.
Right. Yeah.
Well, alright then.
Fuck that! I can't ninja if it's frickin' bright.
Oh, aye, because drift globe just
Yeah.
provides light, doesn't it? Alright, let's see. We got all of our affairs in order. Oh, how's the tavern doing? Well, are we doing good? I know that. I remember, what the hell was it? You were, Styx, you were talking about an explosion that happened? Something?
Yeah, in
A
the Scylla.
fire?
It was happening for a while there. I mean, I've been with
what-
you guys for like the last day or so maybe we should ask the barbarian or the fucking witch, I don't know. Hey, here's an idea. Ask the guy probably that was in the cellar the entire time. Hey, Strife, what the fuck, man? What?
Hey, what's up with the explosions in our cellar? Is the tavern in any kind of danger, or what the hell?
No, I was enhancing myself.
With explosions?
Yes.
All right. So long as you don't bring the house down.
See, it's funny because, no one's asked about the fact his arm's also up on the wall now. That's his arm. He put it there
What?
shortly after you all left. He took a loan from Matthias and literally gave up his arm. I still have the arm.
I thought Matthias lost all of loaning money.
He did.
He lost it
He
after
left
I
it
got
all
the
away.
loan.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so I think there's you guys have bought, or at least Basil has bought some potions. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do while you were up top?
I'm actually looking into that right now.
Yeah, about to say, because unless y'all want to meet the asshole with the stupidly long sword right now, I got nothing else really but fucking buy time for air rats.
I mean, I've got
Very
somebody who could work at the bar. I've got a
There-
character that actually work here.
Yeah.
Uh,
There is something else that Basil did want to look into. And that's poking everyone and maybe like the general population for information on the Xanathar Guild.
Oh, I thought you were worried about STDs from hags.
I did not sleep with them. I hit on them in a confused haze because Alistair's fucking rooms.
They're fucking hags.
I mean, the roll.
Basil,
Go ahead.
Fucking is one of the things that they are not doing. I can guarantee that.
it's one of those. Basil, you're saying you want to pump the general population for any information regarding the Xanathar's Guild, yeah?
Like a
Yeah,
hag.
and any of our party members as well. For just
if-
general information on who they are, what they do,
they're
And-
assholes. That's what they are. Assholes.
and where we find them, essentially.
Why don't you ask the goblin? He seems to be the one that literally would know everything about that.
Basil, if I could invite you to make a charisma check, please.
Aye, sure.
Last time you had to make that randomly, you almost slept with hags. I'll point that out right now.
Okay, yeah,
This
but
is
that's
the-
not on the line this now, is it?
Hopefully. Unless it happens to be a hag you're pumping for information. But,
Oh no. Okay, charisma check. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, now, charisma check. Let me click the.
do the thing.
see.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
There we go.
Do that. You fuck.
Oh,
you fucking
no.
suck. Good God. Why do you even try?
With an 8, the air information you're getting from the general populace isn't informative, pretty much at all. There is the knowledge passed around that it is a thieves' guild of some sort, though they use the term guild loosely. But beyond that, it's just a bunch of thugs and bandits living it up in the city, or harassing people occasionally in the city.
So it's not like a legal organization.
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
What in God's name makes you think anything they do is legal?
I don't fucking know.
That's
I don't
like
know
looking at
anything
me
about that.
and saying I'm a charming person.
Okay, yes, to be fair, that is absolutely a fair comparison. But also, they were called a freaking guild, and usually the word guild comes with connotations of some sort of legitimacy.
You know, Matthias has actually seen Xanathar. You know that, right?
He has?
Yes?
Do none of you know what the hell happened before you came to the bar?
No, I honestly don't. I came here because I heard people were going on a merry adventure down into Mad Mage's dungeon, and I thought, oh, that sounds fun and a good way to have an adventure. So I signed right up. I have no idea what you did for any of this.
You heard about Dungeon of Mad Mage and that sounded fun. Yes, sweet
Aye.
lord, what the hell's wrong with you?
When you live the life that I have, you get bored easily.
Anyway, that batshit insanity aside, yes, Matthias,
Yes.
Shadow, and Rio, I believe, have all, while trying to procure a massive wealth of dragons from a golden dragon,
it wasn't a massive wealth of dragons. It was more like a. There was a gold dragon, but yes.
Wait, is a group of dragons called a...
No.
I'm literally talking
gold
about the
coins are
coinage.
gold
What the
dragons.
fuck?
Yeah.
A,
Oh.
Just being a
group-
smartass.
a group of dragons is referred to as a tyranny.
Yes.
I love it.
That
I'm-
is correct, according to my answer. That is true and correct.
Yeah, that's actually factually true within the lore of D&D. It's a group of dragons is referred to as a tyranny, and a group of unicorns is referred to as a blessing.
Aww.
How sweet.
And
yeah.
a group of hummingbirds is called a charm.
Weird. Did not know that. But yes.
And a group of...
Kagdur
group-
called a murder.
yeah, and a group of ravens is called a conspiracy. And a group of rhinos is called a destruction.
A pair of ravens is known as attempted murder.
Murder. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But yes, Matthias has met Eyeball Guild and leader of Eyeball Guild, which is, actually looks a lot like a dead eyeball monster above bar. Except not dead.
So, what can you tell me about this fellow there?
He ugly.
He's very fucking frightening, number one. Number two, he has a lot of fucking minions, usually tattooed with ice. Number three, he is kind of douchebag.
Kind of douchebag?
Yes,
He is a douchebag.
I mean, as Strife. Wait, hold on. Not. Actually, no, wait. Strife, do you. Your head on straight, you. If you're referring to the fact one of my previous incarnations died to a fucking intellect devour, yes, Matthias. I am very aware of it, and I still feel it. Okay,
Well,
good to know.
This sounds like something that Waterdeep could use taking care of. I think we're strong enough to maybe offer our services. I don't know. What do you guys?
No.
No?
No.
I have an idea. Let's ask the Witcher. Hey, Geralt. How clever would it be for a group of this powered individuals to take on a beholder and a guild of frickin' thieves and murderers? That's a... What? That's a joke, right? No.
Totally
The fuck?
a joke.
No, I don't even know. I have only heard rumors it was even a beholder. God knows how old it is. God knows how powerful it is. Much less the fact that it has minions that it has under its control. Are you fucking mad?
Well, I don't know much about monsters. Okay, I only know that I'm a tough son of a bitch.
That's why we have a Witcher.
Okay, good. And now we're learning.
Yeah,
And this is good.
No. Xanathar should be avoided at best and ran away from at worst. But then again, what the fuck do I know? No one of you decided to go ahead and befriend an Eldritch horror. That's older than time its fucking self.
What if we were
Hold
to
up,
kill
wait,
up an
what? Who befriended a
Avalon-
what now? Hold on,
I
what the
pref-
fuck?
Points to
I-
Basil.
I
What the
befriended
fuck?
a wonderful individual by the name of a loon who is now protecting a society of...
Why do I not? Hold on. I have a better idea. Geralt,
You know what?
translate
We'll
stupid.
We'll stop by level 4, whichever level it was.
I
it was
don't
on.
want to. Not until I hear from the
you'll
Witcher what you
see.
did wrong.
You'll see how good of a guy a loon is.
The Dragonborn basically befriended something older than time itself that enjoys enslaving denizens or wherever it is, really enjoys water, and cannot fucking die.
Well,
I don't
if
see a
kill
problem
its
with
main
any
form, I'm sure you could kill it.
It only enslaved the fucking drow. You know what they're...
Right, and then they were going to enslave the Kuatoa too. So
He was going to, because that's
He
the
probably
only thing
still
he knows
did.
how to do. No, he didn't. We'll go down there, we'll meet him, and you'll see that the Kuatoa are doing just fine. And that the loon is doing just fine.
They're really not. I mean, Loon probably is doing fantastic by now, but the Kuatoa, no, they're outright fucked.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this?
Go
How
ahead,
about
Noel.
this? I'm willing to put... Oh, no, wait, I can't bet that because that's part of the first one.
I was like, Geralt just kind of leaning against the wall, crossing his arms right now, just smiling. It's like, no,
I
by
can
all
see that.
means, try me. I dare ya.
I can picture that way too easily.
I'll put my adamantine plate arm on the line. I bet my adamantine plate arm that the Koatoa and Ilun are living together in at least somewhat harmonious fashion.
Of their own free will.
Of their own free will.
Done. I bet my silver sauce. Raleigh, I strive, you're the judges.
All right.
I'm sorry, you bet your what?
I bet my silver sword.
Your silver sword? How is a silver sword equal in value to an adamantine?
It is a +1 silver sword.
Oh, it's magical. Okay.
Yeah, it's not just a silver sword. What, you think I sent Geralt down into the Underdark with only a silver sword and a regular longsword? No, fuck that.
Yes,
+1
because he's a
silver sword.
fucking badass.
Yeah, not that much of a badass. I needed a magical weapon. So the silver sword's a +1.
Okay then. Okay then.
It's
All right, it's a
four.
bet, and
Level
Vassal
4.
will spit on his palm and offer.
Geralt gladly fucking does the same. And good
Yay.
God, I can't wait to see how this
One.
bites one of us in the ass.
I can't
Yes.
either. Yeah, it is level 4. So.
Level 4. That's right.
I can eat my
previous
head. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, it'll be a great time.
No,
I
it
can
fucking
tune
won't.
into it, like, find out
It-
what it's seeing and.
Absolutely will.
The only time I can even access the
Get it.
memories of my previous versions is when they die.
Oh.
As a small clarification, what is the bet over exactly?
The bet is over. Whether or not Ilun has enslaved the Koatoa. Vassal is right if the Koatoa are living free and happily and alongside Ilun
Of their own free
And-
will.
of their own free will, and that will be the scenario in which Vassal is right.
So,
And anything else, if Ilun has killed off the Koatoa, if
Or
he has
enslaved
enslaved the
them.
Koatoa, or pretty much any other scenario, I think if Ilun just straight up left the, I think that would be considered a draw.
Yeah.
but-
okay, so
But
if
yeah,
it's over if Ilun has either through force or through hook or crook enslaved the Kuotoa, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, if Ilun has done it, got it.
wait, what?
What? Hold on. Wait, what? If a loon has done it, isn't that... Who else would have
That's
done it?
Diaboleth.
Right? That's the...
Ilun is the is the Evelith. I'm not trying to split hairs between its facile humanoid form versus.
But the insinuation here is that there's something else.
There's
in
something
there.
else
I'm about
there,
to
yeah.
say.
Hold on a second.
Oh, what the hell
Now we're
happened
worried for a
now?
completely different reason.
I know, exactly.
Technically, it would be a draw, though.
Yeah,
Aye,
at
that would
point,
be a
at
draw.
That would be a draw, yeah.
Also, what the fuck is Basil gonna do with a silver longsword +1? Don't you already have an axe?
He is going to give it back to you and just be smug about it.
Ah,
He's gonna give back the prize and just take the smugness. That's the real prize here.
Yes.
All right. It sounds like you guys might be set to go to Undermountain then, correct?
Correct. We're
much
just
as
Yeah,
missing
I was trying
one.
to figure out if there's any other... Is there a greater cloak of protection? I mean,
There-
I've heard rumors
Cloak
there
of
are.
Protection +2. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
thing.
what I'm... Because
It's,
I'm looking at magic items and I'm not seeing it. I don't know where it's from, that's why. I don't know what book it's in.
Let
don't-
me help you find it.
ooh! Wait a minute. Better idea. Pardon me, I was eating dry roasted peanuts and they're delicious. Could you not stack a cloak and a ring of protection?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
can.
you can. I mean...
It takes two separate
It's
attunements, but yes, you can do.
so a cloak of protection +2 is not within D&D Beyond's collection, meaning that if it's official material, it's something like UA or something similar. We could
yeah,
Like
work with
League.
you.
at it. It's called an improved cloak of protection. It's a Baldur's
Improved?
Gate feature. Yeah. They called it an improved cloak of protection +2. It provides a +2 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Additionally, once per day, the wearer can cast haste on themselves.
Holy shit!
What the hell?
Yeah. Cast improved haste and improved invisibility.
Well, this is for Baldur's Gate, the video game, right?
I
That-
don't know.
I'm looking right now.
It was the first thing I found. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
probably
is.
for the video game, but it's.
The fuck
But
is
I've
a
seen
Wizard
people
Slayer?
promote it. I don't fucking know.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a class kit for a fighter. Okay, yeah, this is for the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly sounds plausible to just incorporate it in.
I
That
mean,
said,
I know people have. I've have games where people have actually thrown it in. It's yeah.
for that kind of stats though, and for the actual special
I
stuff
think
it
it
does,
might be like an Avernus thing too, because they say it's in the Candlekeep dungeon, but I'm guessing that's the game too. I don't know.
Legendary.
I believe that's the game because I have everything on D&D Beyond and it's not popping up no matter what my search is.
God, what
Yeah.
would you even classify that as? Because that's definitely more than rare. That's like legendary status. That's artifact status almost.
Rod of
Well,
the
but
Pact
Cloak-
Keeper too is-
You're not a warlock though. A cloak of protection itself is an uncommon thing, so an improved one would probably be very rare with what I'm seeing. I would probably change it to just haste and the basic invisibility.
Yeah. I figured that much. I mean, I don't. It's like improved haste is. It doubles the effect. Is what improved haste is, but
Mhm.
yeah, I would say haste and invisibility with that. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna debate that ability to it, but. I was just saying if there was such a thing, because I wasn't seeing it and I've heard of people using it in their games, so.
Hmm.
I mean, if you want another armor class or another like pack up, I would recommend the protection.
Yeah.
Which, oddly enough, also doesn't have like a +2 or +3, which is weird because
Right, that's why I was thinking, like, if we could homebrew something like that too, it could be a homebrew item too that somebody threw in. But yeah, no, I was thinking of trying to get that for Seralia, but I mean, her armor class is 17 as is. I mean, she's wearing breastplate,
what
but-
kind of armor? Oh, you're wearing a breastplate?
a breastplate. It's fashioned as a leather-based breastplate, but it's a breastplate.
Hmm.
It's just flavored to be made from leather, like a corset.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, if
Pinky.
increasing your armor class is what you're looking for, then I might like just get like a +1 armor plate because that does not require it to. If you already have cloak of protection.
No, I don't. I have a ring of protection. I don't have a cloak
Oh.
of protection.
Okay.
I made a ring of protection,
Okay.
and then the goggles that are the Helm of Comprehend languages, which she made as well. But that's why I was going to get the improved cloak of protection, was to throw that in on top. And I didn't know if that was an actual thing in the game or if that was just something somebody made up, because like I said, I have 2 other games where that's an actual item in their game. They actually put it in their game. One of them is our Avernus game.
I am more than willing to try to homebrew it or shop it at some point to get it in, but it wouldn't be like something you could purchase within a day, I don't think. So
I
at the
know
very
that's
least-
gonna be sourcing out the ass.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking Wit and Astra could help with that type thing, and it'd be an outsourced style.
right.
Like
Yeah.
that's something you almost have to like make a quest line for.
Yeah.
It's something I
almost.
could. Yeah, I mean, I could get a cloak of protection and then add spells to it and whatnot, and improve upon it as an artificer. But again, it would take finding said items, buying the cloak
Yeah.
of protection,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
finding somebody who knows haste. I know invisibility as is, and
Yeah.
weave those spells into an item, which is possible, which is how most magic items are made to begin with for artificers, is that you imbue the item with that magical power through having
Yeah.
the spell or knowing somebody else who has that spell.
Right.
Well, buying just a regular cloak of protection and then working to make it sense a bit
To improve
reasonable.
it, yeah.
So, and I think that just a regular cloak of protection is only
It's an uncommon item.
Yeah. So I don't know. It would be up to Hylock as to how hard it is to actually just buy a straight up protection. If that could be something we do in a day or.
A regular cloak of protection you could probably buy through Witnaster within a day's time. But improving it would definitely be a downtime activity. So
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be something spending a 10-day to do. Which we're not planning to do on the surface right now.
no.
Nope.
And it could be through various short rests too. It just has to be a total of a certain amount of time spent upon the item,
Mhm.
just over short rests, if she's not injured or anything.
Right. So how much is an uncommon? It is D6 times 100 or something?
That sounds
I think
about
so.
right.
Yeah.
You should be
Yeah.
able to see
Yeah,
it
there's
within
the
the
table,
Witnaster company table.
Common is a D6 or is a D6. So yeah, it's a D6 times 100 for uncommon.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
2d10 times 1,000. God damn.
Yeah, that's
Please get relief.
Woof.
that's for some heavy duty magic item there.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything else topside, or are we prepared to go down? As much as I would love to give Rio more time, I think an hour
Yeah.
is more than enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would agree.
Yeah.
I was just gonna get that cloak of protection then.
Okay. So do you want to make the roll?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is
Okay. And then I'll
So-
subtract it from our goal.
300.
Okay. 300.
300 gold for
Got it. Okay. So
a cloak
Well,
of protection.
Don't forget the -50 if you're going through Witnaster.
Right, minus 50. So
250.
250.
Okay. I will do the math.
So going through one of Witnaster's outposts or company sites, as you guys have frequented at this point, you would also be informed that if you're looking for helping the company as well, that the owners, the Witnaster, are currently preparing with another team to head down into Undermountain in the Yawning Portal.
Hmm.
So that would be 35. Okay, I've got the coinage subtracted for that, so you go ahead and add that quick. Sure.
Alrighty. All done.
Okay, great. Let's see. Hey, so Wintmaster's going down with people? Is that what I heard?
Mhm.
Yes, that is what you've heard.
Well, we could tag along while let Rio catch up with us. What do you guys say?
Sure, we'll hit the 4th floor first and go from there.
I mean, what else are we gonna frickin' do?
Hey, alright,
And
so
we
let's
still
go
have
then.
the 6th floor to finish, and
The 6th floor? No, we pretty much finished the 6th floor.
okay.
Yeah. At least I think we did, didn't we?
It seems like you have, yes. While
Yeah.
you didn't go through every nook and cranny, that's not necessary if you don't want to.
So we
Right.
didn't find our goblin friends. Okay.
No, we didn't find our goblin friends, and we didn't run into the Dura.
What about Duragar? What?
Oh, that's a long story.
Does it end well?
No, it doesn't. It ends with them taking a whole lot of our well-earned loot.
And
there
you
were-
let them.
Okay. Like, I was personally very suspicious of it. But it's a long story. Okay, so we went down there, we found a bunch of treasure, we ran into some Duergar mining away a mithril plate, we approached them, they attacked us, we fireballed them, and they died. Then we went into a main room, where we found a half-dwarf of some kind, I want to say. I'm not sure. I can't actually remember her name. But anyway, she was trying to break into an sealed room of some nature, and then we brokered a deal because she was in a tight spot for a portion of her treasure. A portion of the treasure that she had found at that time. And then, after we successfully saved her, she tried to renege on. But we actually managed to convince her to uphold her end of it. And then, after she left the room, she started sicking Umber Hulks on us.
The hell is an Umber Hulk?
It's a giant beetle that if you look at it, leaves you pants.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Aye, fun is not the right word. But, so after we defeated a bunch of the Umber Hulks, then we had Styx do some spying, at which point he confirmed that she was working with the Duergar, had looted nearly the entire already, and she had essentially, Styx said to us, she had almost like an army of Duergar at her back, at which point we were kind of for wear, so we decided to get into a safe spot and sleep it off for a day, get ourselves fully ready, and we came out of our safe spot after resting for a day, only to find that she had looted even more of the stuff, leaving us with basically shite all but the leftovers. And that is what happened.
And you believed him.
Believed who? Oh, Styx? Yeah. Money was involved, so of course I believe.
I hate that. I can't argue that.
I mean, why would he lie to us about it?
Because
He
he's fucking
was-
Styx.
Well,
yeah, but
yeah,
his life
but-
was on the line.
His life is
True.
on the line every time he opens his mouth. He sticks.
Aye, that is.
I
I will
can't
tr-
argue that one.
I will trash talk my own characters out the ass
Oh,
for fun.
yeah,
Aye, so aye, that's about what happened.
I suddenly think I need a bigger gun.
You have a bigger gun.
I need a bigger gun.
I got a gun. It's all good.
You need a bigger gun.
I do. I need a bigger gun.
When we get free time, we shall work on bigger guns.
Yes. Sounds good.
It's a date. Wink.
I love how there's this little relationship between Strafe and Sir Ollie. I love it.
I
Right.
ship it.
Yeah.
I ship the gnome and the Warforce because, that literally is about the only thing that makes sense when it comes to our
He's
relationship
gonna feel
status.
cheated on when he meets Aspis, though.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's gonna be an awkward conversation I was
versus
gonna
the-
wait on.
It's you versus the guy she tells you not to.
Worry about, yeah.
I
Don't worry
need
about it,
a
just-
bigger gun.
But aye, so let's head over to the bar and talk to Winston Astor and see what he's got going on.
Sure.
Holy crap, this is where I hired Shadow and all the other idiots that died, including me. Fuck.
Yep.
Ah,
Got
fond
that
memories.
story.
Fond memories.
Shadow, who is secretly a noble.
Let's see, where are the doors to this place? Ah, here.
Right there in front of you.
It's
Alright,
almost as
so-
if it's this portal that looks like a door.
Okay, yeah, I've been here before,
Are
but
you sure? You just
Well,
asked where the door was.
I'm looking at this from a top-down view, and it kind of resembles. Okay.
It's great to see it in 3D.
Hey,
It
that
really
right over
is.
there, right there. That's where we killed a troll. That was fun.
She tried jumping down from the top stairs balcony into the well. It's great. It's fun.
Ah, fuck that. It was funny when
Good
Dwarf
achievement.
almost fell in. Also, that's where we killed a lot of random people who were just being dickbags. We
Huh.
killed a lot of people in here now I think about it.
You know, as an aside, this hole is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, this map looks slightly different from how I remember it.
It is slightly different. And I just realized that I was muted for the last minute when I kept trying to begin speaking, and I thought you guys were just talking
Being
over me.
dicks.
Oh
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, okay, that explains so much. I am so sorry. I didn't realize
No,
that.
no, it's fine. I'm sorry. I feel bad for talking over you.
No, I was, yeah. Okay, so after, so the map will look slightly different, but this one's in color, so.
Aye.
So it is after a brisk walk through an early winter's morning that finds you guys back at the Yawning Portal Tavern, owned and operated by Durnan. You guys are stepping forth into the entrance, kept warm by the hearth, even by the door, and you see your associates, Whitnaster, now on icons, along with an unfamiliar adventurous team that seems to be checking over some gear and just generally prepping to start their descent back down into the Undermountain. Though, admittedly, this seems to be, as far as you know, the first time Aster and Wit have decided to venture down into the Undermountain themselves. And as you're stepping closer, the door behind you swings open. A hurried-looking Rio finally realizing what time it is as he is hurrying to catch up with everyone.
Holy shit, man! You get enough beauty sleep?
You ever slept? Rude.
You have any idea how hard it is to ad-lib 5 different characters for an hour?
Wait, what?
It's great fun.
Maybe for you it was. God, you should picture it in my head right now. Fuck.
Wait,
I don't
why
want
you
to.
why you were doing 5 characters?
Because
Because
I
we
was
were waiting
buying you
for you.
time.
We were
Yeah.
making
Waiting.
interesting conversation while waiting for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of busy. I just wanna see what's going on. I'm doing a big ass homework with a group.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. I think I can make it. Maybe. We'll see. Let me see if I can get to roll 20. What are you doing?
We're about to go down to
We're in the
Hole.
yawning portal. We're gonna
Aye.
go down to hole.
Except that Winton Aster is up to something interesting, and we're seeing what he...
Yes, the mercantile company that you guys were working with, Wit and Aster, seem to be going down into the Undermountain themselves, along with another adventurer team under their payroll. So, Rio, or Arats rather, you're just stopping in to check how things are going. Do you have to leave and work on your project, or are you going to be coming back to play?
No, I think I can play. I just if I go silent for like 5 minutes, excuse me for a second.
Okay.
But I can play.
All right,
Alright, sounds great.
perfect. In that case, we do have Rio with us.
Yay.
An hour of me bullshitting later.
Yeah, all
It's
good.
fine.
Thank God I'm talented.
So as I said, you guys walking into the Yawning Portal are greeted with the sight of Wit and Aster themselves, as you remember them to be one slightly shorter man, decked out in loose clothing, signaling him to be a monk or martial artist of some sort, while the taller is a heavily robed figure wearing a metal mask, concealing just about any physical trait within him. Next to them, the people that you don't recognize, the team that seems to be on their payroll for today, is rather tall, what appears to be a gray dragonborn, a rather short dwarf man decked out in heavy armor, and an elven woman that seems to be wearing a poncho of leaves, grass, and flowers over a dark cloak.
Fuck druids.
What? Be
I don't know-
nice.
I don't know why I said that.
The woman who is standing by Aster, hearing this, just promptly looks towards you, raises the middle finger, and goes back to the small conversations she's having with her associates.
That is
Called
the
it.
appropriate response.
I just wanted to make sure. You never know. I could have been wrong.
What? No, I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm saying she's right in giving you the middle. That
I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm just saying I'm right.
It makes
Ah.
no sense. Okay, never mind.
Hi, Wit and Aster. How are you doing? What you got going on here?
Pulled from their debrief, Wit happily steps to you guys to greet you and say, well, it's good to see you heading down. We are currently going to be advancing to a new stage in our company, something that we had hoped to be putting into effect soon, and we were recently informed of a prime location to get this done with. Actually, I think you were on the paperwork. You worked with a team Bulwark, was it?
Who?
Oh
Briefly?
yeah, that was Boris and Mirvern, if I'm pronouncing it.
Maverna?
Yeah, her.
I mean, working is a strong word. We walk with them for like 20 minutes and that's all.
Wit nods, agreeing with your statement. Kitty stump. Saying, oh, yeah, they mentioned you in the report. I think it was level 6 you helped them with. That's actually where we're hitting now. They informed us that it seems to be a hotspot for all of the gates that we've been trying to keep record of, and with the gate actually being quite close to access it from the earlier floors, we are thinking about setting up a outpost of sorts down there, a sort of resting spot for adventurers, charge admission, everybody gets showers, that sort of thing.
You
Ooh,
mean
I
floor
like the idea.
6, right?
Yes, yeah, floor 6.
Yeah, we found. Well, you are right. We found like an absolute shite ton of gates down. Do you know how all they work? How they all?
We haven't figured out all of them yet. I think Minerva's report mentioned one that they don't even know the end gate to. But we do know that there's one located within level 2 that's easy access to, requires simply just a metal rod and gets you access to level 6. So, with the convenience of that, we figured it would be a perfect place to set up.
Well, there's several there. Yeah. We have a list of the gates and what it takes to open them. There's only one that we haven't figured out, and I have some clue as to how it opens.
Here, let me get out my notes. You can actually compare.
I'm
and make sure we
actually
all got
looking
this.
for that. There it is.
Have
Oh,
you tried smashing a goblin
notes aren't
against
even-
it?
Yeah. So there's it's like just see from 1, 2, 3, 4. We found like 6 gates.
What the
on level
fuck are these
6.
goddamn notes?
What?
Okay,
That's
so
how you open them.
No,
that's how
I-
you open them.
I got D note. I understand that. Touching tips?
Yeah, you have to have the thing and touch tips.
That
What?
doesn't make that sound any better.
Yeah, you have to whip out the thing and touch tips.
Okay,
Basically, okay,
I'm
so
afraid-
the Elvis statue has
The
a
elfish
moon on it.
statue, yeah.
Thank
The
you.
Elvish statue, it has a mine's a little different than I guess what his is, because mine says Elvish statue to level 4. The Elvish statue has a crescent moon on it, and there's a moon on the frame of the gate, and you have to touch the moon to the moon.
Yeah, you have to touch the tips of the moon.
That's what that means.
I almost said, why don't you just put moon? And then I sat there and thought about it for a moment. I was like, that's almost as bad as touching tips now I think about it.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to
Uh,
moon the statue.
Yeah, you have to moon the statue, moon the gate.
I did that all the time. None of them actually reacted.
No, there's only one, and that's the one where you actually have to cast silence in front of the gate. Which I don't know. That's
Yeah, but the only
Yeah,
problem
that's
is
actually
we
a
have no
problem.
idea where it goes.
we don't know where it goes. Yeah, we don't know where it goes because we don't have that. No one has that spell.
So anyway, that's all we got so far.
Wit takes a glance through the notes that you're offering him, and he says, yeah, actually, I think we missed that one, and... Okay.
It's right across from the one where you have to sing. So
Aye.
the one where you have to sing and the one where you have to cast silence are in the same room. They're just on opposite walls.
Oh,
Gotcha.
aye. And also, watch out. There could be a bunch of invisible guard in there. They're
Don't
assholes.
worry, we'll take care of that soon enough.
Oh boy, howdy, please, yes.
Aye. They took a bunch of our shite.
We're
Yeah.
actually planning to head down now to floor 2 and jump from there to 6. Are you guys wanting to join us? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude, but
Let's
this is
see.
Team Ebony. This is Juniper, Brazik, and Shoren.
Oh, aye.
Ebony, this is Basil, Rio, Strife, and Solalia. They form Wolves of Waterdeep.
Aye. We actually have to make a quick pit stop at first.
Yeah, we can
But
get.
there's
to
a
the-
portal to
Yeah, there's
to
a
four,
portal, and then there's a
4
portal to
to
the sixth
6.
floor. Yep, there's a sixth floor portal.
So
Yeah,
we
fuck
can
that.
absolutely meet you then.
No, we are not doing that. I
Actually,
will
we
not
can
pay
have-
100 gold for that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at. Let me tell you this then, Rio. You can go with Master's group and just go to floor 6. I'm going to floor to settle a bet.
Yeah, we've got to check on the Kuatoa.
Do we?
I don't trust a loon.
Yeah, frickin' Basil made a bet with the Witcher about the fact that the frickin' abomination probably enslaved all the frog people.
Either enslaved them or killed them, or they're just not there anymore. Who
No,
knows?
they are not dead. They're enslaved. 100%.
No,
Exactly.
no,
That's our
they are
point.
not enslaved at all.
Well,
In
Basil
balls.
better hope that they're
Then they're
frickin'
dead.
not. He bet his antimanine armor.
Aye, that I did.
All right, we'll watch and see what's up.
Okay.
You see now,
Yeah, now he's interested.
yeah, now he's.
All right, so Whitmaster will meet you on floor 6. Probably the best place to meet would be in the largest room at the center of. That'd probably be your best shot to, if you want to set up like an actual camp. That'll be the largest room and probably one of the best ones to set up in. So we'll meet you down there on floor 6 after we pop into floor 4. Sound good?
Sure, yeah, of course, that works. Yeah, we have Ebony here, so we'll be good for muscle, I suppose. Okay, we will meet you on floor 6 then.
Sounds great.
Also, I need to see Fluffy's lair. I need to search for something. Totally unrelated.
Yeah, the one to floor 2 from 6 is the rust monster one, where you have to actually use a piece of metal,
Mm-hmm.
which you didn't put there, Basil. That's why
Oh,
I was mentioning it. You just put
Oh, well.
6 to 2, and you didn't put what it was.
oops.
Yeah,
Oh well. Ah, yes. Okay.
picking
I
a
will
lot
rectify
requires
that.
some sort of key. That's a
Rust
key
monster.
that goes to 8. Yeah. What was the mage hand one? I missed that one.
That was the one that.
Oh yeah, Styx figured that one out.
Yeah, Styx had to figure that one out, and he used Mage Hand to do something. He like had to touch a specific spot on the door, but he had to use Mage Hand because the
Oh, okay.
otherwise, or something.
Yeah, Styx was actually stupidly clever about some of those doors. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to figure out how the fuck I figured out half of them.
Hmm.
I was also in
Okay,
Styx's
so-
mindset. God knows
That's-
what the hell that's like.
That's the only one I didn't have in my notes, was that one. I had everything else.
Okay, so off to floor 4.
Yep.
Mhm.
Dumbass is in the hole first. Basil, you're up.
Are you, so you're going to floor 4, but you're picking up Fluffy from floor 3 first?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes.
After we escort these guys to floor 2, to the gate, to get to the 6th floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. In that case, let me just shoot us forward towards floor 4.
When we do hit Fluffy's little lair and nest, I do want to roll an investigation check to maybe find a claw husk. For reasons
Okay.
unrelated.
Alright, everybody get ready to roll initiative. We're about to murder an apple.
We're gonna find another freaking rune, aren't we?
I mean, probably. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, we didn't find one on the 3rd floor either, did we? Third floor and fifth floor don't have any gates that I'm aware of.
God damn it, why didn't I bring the Witcher for the Claw Husk? Fuck. Actually, wait, I don't even think Geralt's investigation's that good either. Shit.
We have a Soralia. Soralia's investigation is spot.
Soralia's investigation is pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's... Yeah, it's... Yeah, better. What are we investigating?
Fluffy's lair. I'm looking for a claw husk from... Well,
Okay.
her claw, basically. Just sitting there pawing at something. Yeah, with me helping an advantage, I'd say we find a claw husk. Perfect. I like how I've been saying this for so long. No one's asked me what it's for yet.
I don't want to know.
Figured some sort of magical component or a potion of sorts is what's surrounding.
You're half right.
After just spend a while with you, it's better not to ask. It's fine.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong. I mean...
That is true. That is the truth. You're better off not to ask what some things are for, because you're not going to like the answer you got.
I'm gonna like the answer I have, but I know what it's for.
Of course you know what it's for.
It's for something important and dear to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm improving myself.
Probably something that...
You trying to breathe fire?
No, but that sounds fucking awesome. I might need another claw husk. Okay, no. I've fucked with this character so much already. Nope, he's...
All we gotta do is cast Dragon Breath on you, you know?
That sounds like fun. Also, holy shit, it's dark. I thought I could see at night. What is this bullshit?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I see myself and nothing else. We died. I think I'm in a wall or something.
Ah, shit. Hylock, did you mute yourself again?
I did. Shit, thank you.
I'm about to say, I'm sitting there, it's like, wait a minute. I'm not hearing the DM again.
Yeah.
I was trying to answer you. No, you guys have your site.
No, we
I
don't.
would like to argue.
I'd like to,
I would like to
argue that
bet Basil's breastplate than the fact I can't see.
I can
It's
see
already on that.
I know.
Probably.
I can see myself in Aspis, and that's about it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I
Last
can
time
see
we had...
myself. I found myself.
Every time we have this... Nope, that's still... Huh.
That's 60.
Let's see.
Somebody,
It might-
hold me. I'm blind. I don't like
Okay,
this.
Okay.
I can't find you.
Do this. Up.
Oh, good God,
There we
I see
go.
everything.
Yay!
What
Oh,
the
and now
hell
I
was
see
that?
nothing.
Now I see nothing. I can't even see myself.
I don't see anything.
Oh, dear
I
sweet
saw
Christ.
things for a second.
I saw for a second. It was a brief flash.
I
of
saw into the universe and the planar realms. What bullshit is this?
Okay. I see what's going on. So I mentioned before how they're doing the dynamic lighting update.
light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they
Oh,
fucked up dynamic
I
lighting,
was
okay.
not aware of that.
They apparently screwed up the old dynamic lighting, so now I have to quickly switch you guys all to the new version, and I hope that's working. Or people being able to see things again.
Holy shit,
Can't
I
see
see
anything.
exactly
Oh, okay, I
as
can
much
see.
as I
I can
need
see.
to.
Okay.
I
okay.
saw absolutely nothing. I can't even see myself. There we go. Now.
Oh, there we are. Yay!
Also, what the fuck is that thing?
What
You
the
remember
fuck
the
is
thing
what
that-
thing?
Wait, hold on, I recognize this thing.
He's you, but better.
I just
That's so-
slowly turn my head, like almost completely 360
Not
on
what
my
you wanted
shoulders,
to
and stare at
say.
Basil. You fucking what, mate?
He's you, but better. It's alright, you're still good. He's just better than you. In every way.
This is the worst thing to say to Strife. It's not what you say. Do you want to be shot?
A lot.
I would also offer, just to your guys' benefit, that with this new update, apparently it has the Explorer mode, which means, much like Advanced Fog of War, when you leave an area, you should still see where you've been.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay.
Why can't I
That's
put
cool.
Sorale on top of Aspis now?
Oh, what? Is
Oh, I
going
love
on?
this. This is great.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I
It's
can
okay.
see
It's okay. We'll
everything.
get it figured out.
You can see everything? What?
I can see.
What? Nothing.
Uh,
Whoa.
Up to here, I can see absolutely everything.
Fuck.
Like, I know there's something here, like an island or something.
Yes, Rio, that's called a wall.
No, but way up the wall. I can see what the wall ends right here.
Just way up the butt, Morty. Just way up there.
Yeah.
Let me-
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Can you still see?
I can see everything. And I do
Okay,
mean
now
everything.
I can see it, but it's
Okay, enough of Basil's lies. That thing is not better than me. Y'all are full of shit, and what the fuck is that thing?
What the hell is what thing?
This
Okay.
thing with the two heads.
Oh, that's Oh God, what was his name? Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
come
that
on.
was the Atten.
Don't be
That's the
rude.
Atten. Yeah.
Oh, we are in this room.
Look.
Okay.
No friends. Good.
Oh yeah, hey. What was it? Was Gork and Mork or something?
Gibber and
Jabber.
Jibba and Java.
Gibber and Jabber. Hey, that's Gibber and Jabber. They're really nice, great friends. They'll make you some wonderful mushroom tea.
Well, first off, I don't need to consume anything. Also, which one is Gibber and which one is Jabber? I can't frickin' tell.
That's a good question. I can never figure that out either.
It's all right.
Yes.
The one.
Me jabber. Him gibber. Good.
Well, so long as you're here, Gibber and Jabber, how are things going around here?
Gibber speaks up and says, "Things are okay. We are still working on tavern, but you can see we have tried to make room nice and clean now, and we have tried to make it more inviting. We even have cots. Well, it's mostly mushrooms that we have compacted together, like squished, and then we have laid them out flat like this. You see right here example, and he puts this mess of a thing next to him that's basically laying on the floor, serving as a thin layer between the floor and whatever's else.
Yes. Caught. Good. Better than rock. Yes.
Aye,
Good.
that it is. Certainly better than rocks, that's for sure.
What in the hell?
How is everything here? How are the Uka? Just by curiosity.
Things have been okay. Water still tastes funny, but is not a problem.
All right then, sounds good. Basil's smugness will increase by 5.
I can't move my token.
You can't move your token.
I can't move my token. I can't move anything. I can barely do it. Like, everybody disappears when they go behind the rock, and I can't move my tokens. I can't even click on them. This is great. I love it. I'm having so many issues today.
Oh no.
Hold on,
I'm so
hold on,
sorry.
hold on.
It's not you.
Save changes.
Roll20 updates, breaks 50 different things.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's Roll20's fault.
I can see everything again.
Like
Oh,
I said,
no.
I can see everything. I'm not seeing a black screen. I am seeing
Okay. Now it's better.
everything.
Yeah, now it's working.
Okay, because for some reason it keeps. I haven't changed anything for Urio, but for some reason it keeps jumping between that and that. It's just the new.
Yeah,
lighting
no,
of
I
that.
mean, I've got like the whole map is visible,
Um.
and I can't move my tokens. Like-
You could try deleting it and placing a new one and see if that does anything.
Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that.
Oh, Saralia, you were tiny.
I'm a tiny gnome.
Does that work for you? Can you not see no more?
I can see everything, and I can move Seralia. I cannot move Aspis, but
How that works. Okay.
I can see the entire map. That's one. I don't know if that's okay, but Because, I mean, we have the map itself, but still. Like, I know we haven't explored the entire area here.
No, but Lord knows we're gonna actually have the map to work with from now on when we do.
Yes.
That's nice.
Right?
I mean, there's like 1 or 2 areas I don't think we've been. One of them is on the map is the central island thing in the middle of the water. I don't think we've been there yet.
We rode past it in a boat.
Yes,
That
we rode past, but we
was-
never stopped there.
Right, because that is Illune's home. Listen to reason.
Yeah, the big.
Ilune was a scorpion.
Right. Alune. So, are we sure it's actually Alune's home? And, you know.
I don't think I
I'm
want to
sure.
know.
Gwen, is there any chance I can get you just to reload Roll20 and see what that does for you?
Yeah, sure. I can attempt to refresh the page and see what happens.
Sorry for all the troubles, guys.
I mean,
it's fine.
No, it's fine.
we were expecting it.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought I
fine.
had everything ready, but apparently the dynamic lighting broke completely without me noticing.
I mean, you can only prepare for so much, man. It's
Right.
fine. In fact, here, let me do something.
Guys, who do you think is better, invisibility or see invisibility? I think see invisibility is better right now.
Yeah, see invisibility is probably.
Good. It also allows me to see into the
Ethereal
ethereal plane,
plane.
so I can see hacks.
And Hobbit's wearing a ring.
Yeah, also that.
Filthy hobbitses.
All right, is everybody back together?
I'm still loading. It's
Yeah.
loading special effects engine is what it's loading.
Oh, yeah.
Loading and the screen
Special
is-
effects engine?
engine. That's what it says. Loading special effects engine.
Yeah, 'cause
This
I'm
has a
That's
special
the
effects
flavor
engine?
title.
There's
It's
a-
just flavor.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Ah.
Roll20 actually does have a lot to it, and some of it may surprise you. Like, the
Yeah,
stuff you can do with the
there's-
API on some sheets is ridiculous. Like, you can set up traps that actually trigger when you drag your token across them. It's fucking spooky.
Neat.
and I can do special effects, but it's not. It's kind of cool.
I'm still
you can do
amazed
special
by the
effects?
animations that you're able to add to.
That's a special
Oh,
ability.
wow.
That's not a Roll20 thing. But okay, so I
There we
can control tokens, but I can still see the whole map and nothing else. I mean, it's like I can see it, but like I'm not seeing any other tokens except for the other players. So
That's weird. Okay.
Is her token on the same layer as ours?
Yes. Layer. It's on the
What's
token layer.
this
She can
rim-
put herself on Aspis now.
yeah, I can do that now.
Well, that's good.
But it's like I see Fluffy, I see Basil, I see Strife, and I Asterisk and myself. I don't see the Ettins.
Oh.
What about now? Do you see the Etten now?
Hey, do you know something funny? That my vision breaks, right? But then I move and it fixes itself. It's
Alright, well, let me see. Maybe that.
I move.
It could just be the map trying to put on global illumination without it's supposed to be on, and
Yeah.
therefore it shuts
Also,
it off
do
afterwards.
you have any special effect for fireball? We might need that.
Fireball
For
rat.
no specific reason.
I
We have
have.
Fireball Rat,
For
and
no, not for a specific reason. For every reason. That's cool.
That's good.
Oh,
one.
there you go.
I can't even see that for some reason.
I can, and it's
I
amazing.
can, yeah, it's
It's
great.
a beautiful thing.
It's actually kind of the perfect size.
And that look actually right around 20.
Yeah, because I'm seeing I've got like a
Oh, yeah.
an
Oh,
aura
yeah. Yeah,
around
it
me,
is.
but that's like when I move, everything disappears, and when I stop, it comes back.
Roll 20.
I
Yeah.
think that might
Uh,
be the browser she's using.
I'm using Chrome.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I'm using Firefox.
Me
Oh,
too.
wait a
Firefox.
tick, wait a tick. I think hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to get to that setting on Chrome.
I am also on Chrome.
I think I know what it might be then. I just gotta remember how to get to it. It's something with the settings and hardware acceleration, if I remember right. I had some problems with it before because it kind of screwed up my recordings.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I found the settings. Now I gotta find the frickin' keys on site, blah blah blah, Flash, JavaScript, and
Maybe
blah, blah.
clear cache.
Nah, that won't. Yeah, I don't do that actually, because that could screw up God knows what if you're not careful. Where is hardware acceleration? I know it's here because I had to get to it on this before. Maybe it's an advanced system. Okay, there we go. Yeah, on Google Chrome settings, down on advanced system, there should be a thing asking about use hardware acceleration when available.
Advanced setting. Oh, okay. Under what system you said?
Yeah, under system. It would be the second thing down from the looks of it, and there'll be a
yeah, it's checked to use, so.
Okay, turn it off.
Okay.
And then just refresh.
Alright.
I don't know why that, for whatever reason, has a tendency to break everything in the browser, but I find when I turn it off, everything just works.
Okay.
Yeah, here, let me do a quick print screen about what you should be seeing when you do roll up into Roll20. Yeah, Hylock, that wasn't on you, man. That was just
It's
browser bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's every.
Actually, no, I can save that as Aggie's Angels. I don't even use that anymore. D&D.
Crap. And now my Roll20 is acting funny.
We're just all sorts of problems today, aren't we?
Yeah, you think with the new update they'd try to make sure things work, but I don't know why we're having all this.
I mean, every time freaking Windows 10 updates, I have to readjust my sound card.
Oh god, don't remind me about Windows 10 updates. Anyway, the image I just posted in the Discord should be kind of what you're looking at. And essentially what it is the immediate area you do see with your line of sight will look normal.
Oh.
Everything else will look grayed out or black, depending if you've seen it already or you haven't seen it before.
Yeah, mine looks
Correct.
like that.
Okay.
Mine
Okay.
also looks like that.
It could be. I have realized now it also could be something to do with the fact that Seralia herself was imported rather than remade. And
Oh.
this area.
Yeah, that might do it too, because I remade all my god. Hold on. This should actually work. Let me move, what's his face over? Oh, what's his face doesn't even have sight, so fuck that. Bye. Bye, Forvin. You'll see the light of day eventually, I promise. Probably when I'm working on another gun. Yeah, that could be it too.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was seeing. No, that's not what I was seeing. I was seeing everything black. There was no black to it.
Okay. What does it look like now, though?
I'm waiting on it to load up.
Oh. Wow, it's taking a fat minute.
Yeah, Google wanted to restart entirely, so it shut itself down and opened itself back up again.
Well, that makes sense. You basically just disabled hardware acceleration, which it
Yeah.
kind of controlled everything.
Yeah.
No, I thought of that because I thought, it's like, gosh, she almost sounds like she's having the same problems I had when I first started recording on Google Chrome. And I realized, wait, how did I fix that? That might be the problem. So many technical issues.
Yep. Mapping dungeon. Why?
This is the kind of shit that makes me want to try Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
have the
God.
ability to. I think that's a cost per play or something like that.
Depending on how you go about it. I mean,
Mm.
because my Seal the Ancient group, we actually just started getting into Fantasy Grounds, but the DM was a fucking jackass, so we bailed on the guy after he already dropped like $300 on the good version where we all could play on his shit. Like, it's interesting, it works
Roll 20.
most of the time, but it's like, that is so much money to drop just for that.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, we just lost Hylock.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
sorry. I'm trying to reload into Roll20 because now my screen's being a piece of shit. And I really hate that this is what's happening now.
Right? After everything we just did. I mean, again, when it does work, though, I do appreciate what I'm looking at here. I really like the Fog of War thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this is for Strife's first trip down here, so this actually makes sense for him.
Oh! I think I might see what's going on. Let me check something.
Are you having issues?
No, but I think I see the reason why everybody else has issues.
I'm curious.
Yep.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
what?
Is there like a box? I don't know how the GM screen works for this, but let's see. What if I print screen here? Okay, and then post this here. Okay. I think it might have something to do with dark vision.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
My computer is just not even a second.
Because I've got a weird sphere and it goes to exactly dark vision range of 60.
Okay, here. Let me fix this. I think maybe it's because the old dynamic lighting and the new dynamic lighting are just trying to overlap.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
probably.
I'm-
It's such a pain.
It's okay. I mean, well, it's obviously not okay.
Yeah.
Eh.
My computer is giving me fuzzy now and acting like a no.
I mean, personally speaking, I can live with this and I can play it like this if it's too much trouble for you, Hylock. If to take one less
I can
thing off your
easily-
plate,
if I-
that's fine.
Yeah.
I can play like this.
Let me see if this works. That's not what I wanted. Don't be a douche.
It might just okay. Look, it could just be a function of how the new dynamic lighting works. Because I'm also noticing when I switch to dynamic lighting that the colors are different for all the walls, and only the walls that you guys can see with your lighting are highlighted, while the other ones are darkened. So it could be just a way for they could have set it up like this purposely so that you guys can see that there's a rock face right there.
That's what I. That's
Holy shit.
exactly. Yeah. Why is that open?
Maybe, but Strife's vision is different than Basil's.
Right?
Yeah, mine actually works as intended from the looks of it. I don't know what's up with Basil's, and God knows what the hell's wrong with Soralia's. Holy shit. Huh.
So yeah, what's up
Oh,
mine?
here. Maybe.
That's fucking weird. I don't know.
Page is unresponsive. Fine. Exit. I will reload the damn.
Maybe it wasn't the hardware acceleration on yours.
Because now it's running a little.
Apparently yours actually needed the hardware acceleration. I'm about to say, usually you don't.
No, my computer's old as too, so. But
Nah.
that should have nothing to do with Roll20.
Nah, that's just a browser application. The only thing that should be affecting it is, well, literally the browser. But then again, I'm using Firefox exclusively for like Roll20 and stuff, and I never have an issue, usually.
I mean, if I have to download Firefox, I.
Firefox has almost never let me down in much of anything, so I don't know, I've always used Firefox for like almost everything.
I don't even think I have Firefox.
If I do
No,
this,
I
what happens?
don't.
Now... Oh, that's freaking weird.
Why does Basil's character
Have primary vision?
Yeah.
That's freaking trippy.
What do you mean, primary vision?
Oh, that's fucking even weirder. Okay. So basically... Yeah, when Basil moves towards or away from another token, it dims or becomes transparent and then goes back. But it's weird because I can still move my token around, and I can see the Yetin just fine and shit.
It's showing his vision because I just assigned to him low light vision instead of dark vision, and that's what makes people fade away because it makes them unclear to see. Sorry, I'm trying to understand the new system, so I was fucking.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Take your time.
If I do that, everybody goes back to normal. Yeah, it's just a weird setup because now nothing's. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Does somebody else have low light now? Did I set low light on somebody else?
I don't think so.
My low light, and people are fine.
Oh yeah, your low light is still on. That's the problem. There it goes. You can't just set it to 0. You have to turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why Basil still has the circle. For some reason, I would also note that the circle doesn't stay around Basil. It's just this one area that's been circled out, apparently, right, Basil?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that is correct.
Okay, that might be just a conflict for something else. Then that could literally be the dynamic lighting didn't load in time as he was loading in, so his token was able to see the circle and everything in it, but then it caught up and now it's blocked off, so it looks normal everywhere else.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
Except I'm still seeing the same thing I was seeing before changed.
Yeah, yours... I don't know what's up with yours.
Let me see if I can download Firefox and switch to that.
See, now I'm seeing it with your token as well, and I want to say that it's... Yeah, you don't have the whole map reveal. It's just because of where you've explored.
It's like I can't see anything. I can see the map, but I can't. Except for the party. Well, actually, I don't even think I can see anybody.
Whoa!
Because now it wants to be...
Oh, everything got freaky. What the fuck?
What?
So, I now see what Basil sees.
Oh, well, I can't see that when I look through your token's vision, so...
I see a sphere of everything. I clearly see the Etten over here, and I see into the wall. It's like an explosion just happened. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's back to normal. Now,
and I see
Can you see the other players, Gwen?
I can't see anything right now. My screen white. Like, Roll20 just completely fucked up on me here. I'm gonna turn that thing back off, see if that even...
What is happening?
I don't know.
Roll20 is having a seizure.
Roll 20 is having a seizure.
Roll 20 is a seizure.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can download Firefox too while I'm really.
Yeah, because looking at the image you sent, Gwen, it literally looks like basically you somehow magically just explored every nook and cranny of the dungeon, then went back here, and then went blind. Like, it's there, the Fog of War is uncovered for you, but it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not showing you, like, any actual vision.
Right, it's just showing me the map. Like, hey, you know where everything, you know what it looks like, but you don't know where anything's at.
I love this already. Spend an hour just trying to amplify different characters. Spend the next hour digging around with technical issues.
You know,
Roll 20.
it happens.
Complete and total BS.
If nothing else, it's nice to get social activity with people who aren't my immediate family stuck inside the house.
Social activity!
There
Yes.
you go.
Thing. Jesus. I'm sorry,
No, you have nothing to apologize for. It's just how Roll20 is being, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It could be a number of things. It could be the server load and God knows what else.
I mean, on too. Thing is lagging like crazy for me. Of course, my computer could just be lagging too in the process.
Well, mine seems to be working fine. Grim, when you move your character around, does your sphere of visibility also increase?
No.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't increase. It's just right where I was before.
Okay.
No, like I said, after that one hiccup where apparently my vision just exploded and I saw everything.
Right.
Yeah, everything went back to normal. So I move around. The Fog of War works just fine.
Yeah. Everything of mine seems to be working just fine now, too. So at least that's 2 people who seem to be fine.
I mean, I can theater of the minded if I have to for the time being, you know?
Yeah, as long as you can still open your sheet and stuff, you can still roll, and we can just send you images about what's going on.
Yeah.
Uh.
You know? So, yeah. So we can continue. I'll just theater of the mind what everything's going on for now. I can access my sheet. As long as nothing messes up on me. Nonetheless, so hey.
So just as a check-in, I'm doing all right. Soralia's Gwen's
Issue 5.
vision is issues, but Rio, how's your vision doing? Is your character doing?
Rio's muted and deafened, so we might have to message and mention.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta ping
He-
him.
Probably stepped away for his project or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Oh yeah, let me know when everything's good.
I mean, honestly, something we could do, just because, well, it was kind of heinous to even get this off the ground as it was. We could go ahead and just stop the session here and just work out these problems now, because honestly, I think that'd probably be the better bet at this point.
It might be. That might be true. That might be the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly...
Especially if Rio is busy working on the project.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Alright.
Everything good?
Depends. How's your vision?
Yeah, well, how's your vision?
That's a good question. It's fine.
Okay, so Rio's...
Wait, no, I can see things I'm not supposed to see.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have circles.
I can see the thing, and there's a wall between.
Okay, but do you see darkness at some point? Like, does it cut off? Like, you see where the wall's supposed to be at some point?
I mean, I see up to here.
Could you give us a print screen of what you're seeing?
Yeah, because you
The
probably have
walls are not blocking my vision.
Okay, but you might have the bubble effect that me and Basil had.
He does. Yeah, I can see through any token's vision. And he has just 3 bubbles overlaid for some reason. But Rio, you say you can see the Yetin itself though?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay,
It's right
that's
here.
a problem because I can't see that with your token, and so that's something.
Reset roll 20. See what's up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut the recording off here real quick. Just, I mean,
Okay.
I mean, it's about 6 o'clock anyway, where I usually take my breaks, and that's not gonna hurt me at all. So I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Yeah. So, shit. Technical problems abound. Sorry about that, radical viewers. We are going to try to sort this out to the best of our ability. There may not be a part 2 to this. This might even be the actual recording I do for this. But we are going to spend some time trying to figure this out. That said, I hope you enjoyed the wonderful shenanigans and antics and problem solving we just did. And if you did enjoy or just want to support in your own little way, a great way of doing that is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with your friends. That all said, I'm going to get back to him and see if I can help him out. Maybe after a quick break. But once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And, yeah, we'll catch y'all hopefully in the next video. Goddamn.